Hello everyone and welcome back to some squad building challenges here on FIFA 22. Today we're working through the league and nation basics. Now this is a little bit more advanced than the previous few that we have done, so it might be a little bit tricky for some of you guys, plus there is a need for quite a few players and you may have to purchase a few unless you do have a very full squad. But we'll go through that as we go through each individual one. First of all, we have got one league attack. So for this one, we need one league, but 5 countries. Now, with this one, I have gone for the Premier League because there is quite a lot of different players and different nations in there. So this was a little bit of an easier one for me. Was able to knock this one out straight away without spending a single coin. Again, don't forget, as we discussed in the previous videos, if you're new to FIFA, we will lose all of these players. So once I press the submit button, all 5 of these players will no longer be in my squad and I'll no longer be able to use them again. We are cashing these players in for the rewards given by this squad building challenge. So we will confirm this. We're going to get a premium silver players pack, which is not probably as good as the players we've just lost, but it's fine. So we'll get that. We're going to get 3 rares, so it's probably not terrible, to be honest. And we get ourselves a German centre-back in Mainka. They're all useful players for squad building challenges in the future, and we will need some of them. We've got a nice little perfect link at the... Well, not really a perfect link because they won't link up position-wise, but there we go. So we'll cash all those in and take them into the squad. Next up, now this was a bit of a trickier one from me. This is one nation midfield. Now for this one we needed 5 players, all from the same nation, but all from different leagues. Now there's a few ways to do this. I found for me the easiest way was to go English, because there are obviously quite a few leagues. We've got English 1, English 2, English 3, English 4, and then I've used the Scottish Premiership as well. I did have to buy both of these players just to be able to complete this, which did cost me a couple of thousand coins. It wasn't ideal, but you may have the players available. There are other ways to do this. I mean, any nation where you've got a lot of players spread around the world. So Brazil is a possibility, Argentina is a possibility, even France and Spain is a possibility. It just depends what players you have in your squad. So it's worth just checking to see if you do have some players from around different places around the world. But you do need 3 silver players, which is why I think that England is the best way forward, because the English the English second, third, and fourth leagues will have a lot of silver players in them. So I do think that England is the best way forward on this one, and this is how I've completed it. Obviously, we've got Ofolanyan at left mid from Bolton Wanderers. We've got Pack at centre defensive mid. We've got Ryan Kent from the Scottish Football League as our cam. We've got Conlon at the other central defensive mid, and Theo Walcott. So we hand this in. Again, we lose all of these 5 players. We get a premium gold pack. So a good chance to get something a lot better than what we've just cashed in for. So let's have a look. We're going to get 3 rares in this pack. Hopefully it's one of the players. It is one of the players. It's an Italian right back. It is Di Lorenzo. So there we go. We've cashed those players in. We've got ourselves a pretty good right back there. A really good stat. So it's definitely worth completing some of these if you do have the players. I mean, look at all these players are actually pretty decent, aren't they? So it's definitely worth completing this if you do have the players available to do so. And finally, we've got the multi-league and nation. This one again was easy-ish. Basically what we've just done is we've created a couple of strong links. So with this one, you can have no more than 2 players from one nation and no more than 2 players from the same league. We need 6 clubs exactly, so no 2 players from the same club as well. And we need an overall rating of 55 as a minimum, so you're going to need to use gold players really, and a chemistry of 48. So how I've done this is I've used a strong link, so 2 players from the same nation and the same league. For me, I've used Spanish players in La Liga, and that's given us this strong link. And then down here in the midfield position, I've used 2 Italian players from the Serie A, so again it's another strong link. And then down here I've just used, I could have used another strong link, but you don't actually need one. This is enough chemistry anyway. So I've used 2 players just from the same league. I've used 2 players from the French league. I've got Disasi and we've got Makudi, both from the French league. Now all these players do have the green shield, which means I am getting the extra 1 chemistry from them. If you haven't got the loyalty bonus on your players, if you've had to purchase them, then I would suggest that you do utilize another strong link down here and use 2 players from the same league and the same nation. But of course, remember, they can't be from the same club because that would stop the rules. So we're handing this one in. We're going to get a premium gold pack again. That little pop-up just tells me that one of the players that I'm cashing in is in one of my squads, but I'm not going to use them anyway. There we go. And then we complete the League and Nation Basics, which is also going to give us a mixed players pack as well. So hopefully we get some good rewards out of these. So let's go and see what we've got from those extra 2 packs. Let's go for the mixed players pack first. 4 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze, but only 1 rare. Hopefully the rare is the gold. It is. And we get ourselves a player from the Mexican League in Davia. Not that great, to be honest, but again, useful for squad building challenges in the future, as will all these players. It's handy to have the bronze and the silver players as well. And then finally, the premium gold pack. So far, our best player from the rewards of this was a 80 rated right back. Now we're going to get ourselves Felipe Anderson. 78 rated this year. He's had a bit of a drop this year, hasn't he? But again, still a decent player from the Italian League. We've got Danilo as well, 81 rated right back from the Italian League. So we have got some pretty good stuff, and it is worth completing these squad building challenges, especially early on, for the potential. I mean, I've seen some people on Twitch and Twitter and that have been getting some really, really good rewards from these, so it's definitely worth doing. These are one-offs, so once you've completed them, they will be done. So now we continue working through. I mean, we've got hybrid leagues next, then we've got hybrid nations, and then hybrid league and nations. Now, this is where it does start to get a lot more difficult, but the rewards are huge as well. A rare mega pack. A rare mega pack is incredible, especially this time in the game. I think it's a 100,000 coin pack. So if you can complete this, you are absolutely laughing. But obviously it's going to be a bit more difficult to do. But we'll go through that next time. Of course, if this has been helpful for you and you've enjoyed, then hit the like button. And of course, if you would like to see some more, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll be working through the rest of these squad building challenges. So hopefully I can be of help for you guys. If you do have any questions, drop them down in the comment section down below. I'll try and help whoever I can. But you guys can also help each other if you can as well. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.